Anand Ranganathan, Congress gave it in 1994, but Rahul Gandhi says that the Prime Minister gave it when he came to power. Now the Congress wants to take credit for the justice done, but also blame the Prime Minister that you are trying to take advantage of it. What are they doing? Do they understand facts? And when they give the 2002 notification, जो चीज notify हो चुकी है 1994 में, you know, there might be a court case, there might be a clarification, there might be just a notification for wider publicity. How can that be picked up as the time when it was first notified by the Gujarat government? Is there any logic to the statement being made by your good friend and Congress's biggest supporter, Tehseen Poonawalla?
Good evening, Navika. I have said this before and please allow me to repeat this. Making sense of Rahul Gandhi is as easy as consuming rasam with chopsticks. Today, he has absolutely outdone himself. This is the tweet that I'm showing that still exists. The Congress people have not deleted it. Let me read it verbatim. नरेंद्र मोदी सामान्य वर्ग में पैदा हुए और सीएम बनने के बाद उन्होंने अपनी जाति ओबीसी में बदल दी. सीएम बनने के बाद. Now, you have given evidence of 1994 when the Congress government there notified Prime Minister's caste as an OBC. I have tweeted the thing that has been circulating since the afternoon that on 27th October 1999, that was included in the central list. So this is blatantly wrong. They still haven't deleted this tweet. But above and beyond that, there are two issues here that I need to highlight because they go at the core of hatred for people. And this is what it is. Let me ask my good friend Tehseen. You know, Rahul Gandhi said repeatedly in that mic in the primer, Navika, that you were showing, Modi ji, OBC पैदा नहीं हुए वो. I want to ask Tehseen, on the day you were delivered, you came into this beautiful world. On the day you were you born a Muslim? Answer yes or no. Were you a Muslim? आप मुस्लिम पैदा हुए थे?
Yeah.
Answer Tehseen.
I mean, I don't understand.
A human being?
कोर्स के बाहर है.
I don't understand the
कोर्स के
question.
बाहर है.
I was
समझ में नहीं आया.
No, I was
a human being.
One second.
Were you a human being or were you a Hindu, Muslim, Christian, Sikh, Isai, OBC, Ghanchi, Teli, Brahman? What were you?
I took to atheism, but I obviously was born as a human being, took to my parents' religion. What is the question?
There we go.
But you're confusing religion with caste. That's the intellectual bankruptcy. We shouldn't follow that.
Now, please don't interrupt.
But how can you confuse religion with caste, my friend?
Please,
I understand you're a scientist. I have respect for you. But you are confusing religion with caste. People are born into a caste. That's the issue. And that's what we're fighting
people
against.
Are not born into a religion. They are only born into a caste.
Because you can choose to let go of your religion. Like I am an atheist today. Like Anand is an atheist. Unfortunately, you are born in a caste. Or fortunately, you are born in a caste. Whichever way you want to take it.
This is the Congress psyche.
And this was
all right. Anand is countering you. Anand.
Yes, this is the despicable Congress psyche that says whatever you are born in, you imbibe from your parents, your caste, your religion, and that is how you are stamped. This is what he said it. Now, one, I completely reject it as a scientist above and beyond that. Number two, for Rahul Gandhi to make this lie repeatedly. And third, and this is the most final important point, Navika, when he says he wasn't born something, all his adult life, he wasn't that, wo banaye gaye. Is he not disrespecting the 120 castes, OBCs that were made on October 27, 1999, including Mali caste, including so many others? Nobody was born that. They were notified as OBCs. He is insulting all those people. What kind of logic do these people have? I fail to understand.
Well, let me get in our friend from the Samajwadi Party and Abbas Haider. My question to you is simply this. Is it important in politics to speak the facts, or is it, it is your politics and the India Alliance's politics to somehow twist the facts in a manner in which lies are even touted as, the statement that will build and mold views of people, impressions of people? Rahul Gandhi, Bharat Jodo, by talking about these things, is he really doing nyay to anybody? Is he really joining anybody? And is this the mohabbat ki dukaan when you go after the Prime Minister's caste over and over and over and over again? After the Mandal Commission is when castes really in this degree 3,743 castes were notified after the Mandal Commission, which was in 1990. In 1992, the Supreme Court gave its nod and said yes, reservations can take place on the basis of this. And now Rahul Gandhi says people are not born OBCs, they have acquired OBCs. Every part of the statement is untrue. How does such politics survive?
Navika ji, I have 2 points to make. First of all, even if we believe the version of Bharatiya Janata Party, the Prime Minister has become an OBC within 3 decades. But that does not matter to us. What matters to us is when the Prime Minister speaks in the House of the Parliament, on the floor of the Parliament in Lok Sabha, when he was saying that people were asking me about OBCs, their rights. I am the biggest OBC in the country. On the contrary, once Prime Minister used to say there is no caste in this country, only poor is one caste that exists in this country. So there are contradictions in the statements of Prime Minister himself. Now the thing is, Navika ji, it is not about who is OBC, who is from the upper caste. Yeah. See, VP Singh ji was not from OBC category. He was from the upper caste. He was from the general category. But he has implemented Mandal Commission. Arjun Singh ji has given reservation to OBCs in the educational sector. So he was not from OBC or SC, ST category either. But the problem here is, certainly he might be from the OBC community, from the OBC category, but his policies of his government has been against the OBCs, against the right and interest of OBCs, SCs, STs and minorities. He has not done caste census. He has been against caste census. He never wants to speak a word on caste census. 69,000 Shikshak Bharti in Uttar Pradesh. They have tried to not give reservation to them in Uttar Pradesh. They are selling PSUs so that they don't have to give reservation to OBCs and other categories. So this is what the government of Modi is doing, and we are against the policies of Bharatiya Janata Party, against the Modi government. That is what concerns us.
But see, then that is not the policy. That is not the policy Mr. Rahul Gandhi is speaking about. Mr. Rahul Gandhi is questioning the very OBC status, and you're saying this is contradictory.